afternoon, or good night, whatever time that you are watching this video. I hope that it finds you in a very positive energy, very happy vibes. And if not, then I hope that this video is able to shift that for you by the time that you're done watching it. My name is Danayla, and welcome to my channel, Queenology. This is my very first YouTube video, and I'm so excited to dive into this with you guys. I created this channel to seek out like-minded people that are interested in self-development, self-awareness, self-discovery. Okay, this is what this channel is all about: discovering yourself, understanding who you are, knowing the power that you possess, and being able to fully stand in that power. So the first topic that I want to talk about is the self-image. Your self-image is the mental picture that you hold of yourself that was structured by internalizing your experience or judgments that people may have had on you, or anything that you learned as a child about yourself. That is your self-image. It is how you see yourself and what you think that you are capable of. Okay, our self-image lives in our subconscious mind, and our subconscious mind is primarily structured the first 7 years of our lives. That's when our subconscious mind is being programmed. And our subconscious mind controls all of our habitual behavior, meaning all of the things that we do that are out of habit, the patterns that we do. That's what our subconscious mind controls. Okay, 97% of our behavior is habitual. So as much as we would like to think that we are consciously running the show, we're actually not. We're subconsciously running the show. So whatever is in your subconscious mind, that's how you move. That's how you react to life. That's how you respond to other people. That's how you respond to yourself. That's how you treat yourself. And that's how you ultimately go after your goals. It ultimately decides how your life is, your subconscious mind. So I picked self-image to be my very first topic because it's very personal to me, for I am now in the process of restructuring my own self-image, and I'm starting to see the results of that play out in my life. Okay, your self-image can hold limitations. Whatever limitations that you have on yourself, you will never surpass those limitations. You can only become who you think you can become. If you don't think that you're good enough, you're not going to be good enough. And it's only because you don't think so. Henry Ford had a famous quote, and he said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. It's because your mind is so powerful, and what you think about yourself really dictates how your life plays out, the results that you get in life. You got this way through your experiences, and you can only shift your self-image through experience. But the beautiful thing is you can create the experiences you need synthetically. So let's say you're down in the dumps. Let's say you were in a toxic relationship and your partner told you, you really ain't that cute, you ain't never gonna be nothing without them. Type of vibes, a real narcissistic person, and it really influenced your self-image. That experience did. But you can create an experience synthetically to counteract those bad experiences that you had. Let me explain. So it has been scientifically proven that the human nervous system cannot decipher what is real and what is fake. Your brain cannot tell the difference between what you imagine and what you actually experience. That's science. So the same nerves that will be activated if you were running would be activated if you thought about running. So to say the least, your imagination is very, very powerful, and it can either work for you or against you. For example, let's say you're working on a project. If you're worrying, which is creating a synthetic experience, you're going to experience all of the emotions that you would experience if you already failed at the project. You're going to experience anxiety, inadequacy, humiliation, because you already told your mind that you failed already. So that's what you're going to experience. You created a synthetic experience. On the other hand, if you visualize yourself being successful at your project, you're going to experience all the emotions that you would experience if you actually were successful. So you're going to experience confidence, self-assurance, and you're going to feel confident to take on the project, and therefore you're going to be able to achieve your goals. One characteristic about your self-image, though, is that it's very resistant to change. So you have to be consistent when you're trying to change anything dealing with your subconscious mind. So what I did personally was I listened to sleep affirmations at night. I visualize. Visualization is very powerful. I have a vision board. I have a mental vision board. I have a digital vision board in my phone, and I'm actually going to get a physical vision board that I can actually hang up in my room and see myself reaching my goals. And as you start to y'all just forgive me. I'm so tongue-tied in this video, and it's because I'm not used to recording myself. This is my first YouTube video. So as I go along, I will get more comfortable, okay? So don't dock me on that, because I'm going to get better, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, moving on. So like I was saying, visualization is very important and it's very powerful. As you visualize yourself being successful, you get those emotions and those feelings and that motivation that comes with actually being successful. And then you get that go-getter mentality, and it helps you to push through to achieve your goals. Everything that I heard a beep, y'all. I don't know where it came from. I thought my camera had stopped, but as I thought about it, that's not even the beep. Moving on, that has nothing to do with nothing. I'm just getting excited because I want you guys to really become aware of yourself. Sit and think about what limitations you've placed on yourself, and then you start to tear those limitations down. That can be challenging, but it is very possible. You tear those limitations down, and then you build up a new self-image. View yourself in a whole different perspective, because whether you know it or not, you are a queen, you are a king, okay? This is the royalty tribe, but whether you know it or not, you're already royalty, so you might as well join the tribe. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but whether you know it or not, you're really perfect. You have a higher self. You have your true self-image, which is your higher self. So the more that you visualize yourself being successful, the more you get closer to the best version of yourself. So in conclusion, regardless of the shape of your self-image right now, it can always be transformed. You can always tear down those negative beliefs that you have about yourself, and you can always build up a more positive perception. Okay, that's all I have for y'all for this first video. If you like me, if you feeling my vibe, and you want to join my tribe, then you know to subscribe, okay? Hit the post bell notification so you're notified every time the tribe is having a meeting, every time I need to speak to you guys. I would love to hear back from you, so whatever feedback that you have, whatever advice that you have for me, whatever input you would like to have, or if you just want to start a conversation, go ahead and do that in the comment section down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace, love, and high vibrations.